Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Our today course is a 4 to 5 week course. In this course, we will cover the JavaScript, but that is the most important part of our course. So we're gonna do it in a detail, and we're gonna do it slow and easy, so that every student can learn it nicely. The objective: the introduce the JavaScript benefit to the student for the interactive website. Interactive website mean where the website is connected with the database, and database is sitting inside the web service in a ISP domain. So the JavaScript through that JavaScript we can read the data from the database, or we can read the records from the database, and we update the web page. But the beauty of this JavaScript is that we don't need to reload the whole web page to show the data which we retrieve from the database. It is only show that particular portion of the script where we connect it to the database. So rest of the web page it won't reload it. So that is how it will save our time and resources. Second option is the alert boxes, text changes, showing time, variable and arithmetic, and simple events. A scripting language. JavaScript is JavaScript is a scripting language to make the website interactive, run in browser. Use the functions, and all browsers come with the maximum class of the function. So we call those browser function in using our JavaScript. Work with the HTML and CSS used for the dynamic content, pop-ups, changes, etc. In our lesson 1, we cover the introduction of the JavaScript, when and where we use the JavaScript. Now here we will see in lessons 2, we will see the real example of the JavaScript. How do we use the JavaScript in our HTML page? We use the HTML tag script to start the JavaScript, and then slash script close to close the JavaScript. For example, the script alert hello message hello world, and then script close. So this our HTML page pop up the message of the hello world. Place it in the end of the body, or use the differ use the differ Show a message to the user, send text alert welcome message, and practice display greeting on a page load. Now, in our fourth section, we will use the get element by ID and 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 inner HTML example. The documents get element by ID demo dot inner HTML new text and practice button to change the text. Through whenever we want to show the message in any HTML object, let's say in a text box or in a button or in a label, so we use the what you call the function of browser to get element by ID. Through that we get the particular element of the HTML page, and then we populate that HTML page with the content which we get from the function of the JavaScript. So this all I gonna show you by the example. Maybe it looks difficult in beginning, but as we go further in our course details, so I will show you through the example. In our this section we will practice the different function of the JavaScript. First we practice the get element by ID. So through that function we get the particular what you call that the particular tools of the particular tool or user element of the HTML page, let's say the text box or label or button, and then we populate that through the function using the JavaScript, and then we return the result to on that particular element. Now this is the second function of the JavaScript is the date, and we use to local time string example the documents dot get element by id time dot inner html equals to the new date to locally time string, and when we press the button so it will show us the current time. That will also we will see in our example at the end of the course. And our section 6 of the JavaScript we will cover the variables. Variable store the value. For example, let name is Amina. Then we show the comments. The if the comment is starting with the double slash, so that is a single line commit. If the commit is starting with the slash one single slash and a asterisk, so that is the multiple line commits. So that also we're gonna practice in our example at the end of the course. The name, age, and subject. In section 7, we will learn the arithmetic formula of the JavaScript. Use the operator plus sign, minus, multiplications, star, and division is the four slash. So example, let's the total is equal to 5 plus 3 display using the inner HTML, and simple we will make the simple addition calculator. In section 7 we use the in section 8 we use the comments events on click on mouse our events. Example, the buttons on click say salam and click button close practice the alert salam message. At the end of the course we will run the example to the Islamic welcome page, and the alert box on load will we will practice the function of alert box on load button to change the Quran verses. Third is show the current time, and fourth is display the student name using the variable. The final project brief, the title is Islamic welcome page. The student will build a simple web page with the following features: an alert box that welcome the user when the page load. Second, a button that change the display Quran verses. Third, a button that shows the current time, and fourth, the button username using the JavaScript variables. So through that we will open our uh, notepad, and in a notepad the content of the page which I'm going to paste in my commit section. So you have to write this all content into the your notepad, or you can copy and paste, but I prefer to write it, so you through that you will also experience the different type of the JavaScript functions and save them as a HTML format on your desktop. So when you run that page, so this page all content this page will show you the three function which we discuss in our uh, final page final project topics. So it will show you the an alert box that welcome the user when the page load, and a button that change the display Quran verses, and a button that shows the current time, and fourth is the display the username using the JavaScript variable.